This is Josie. Welcome to It Is Josie and welcome to Vlogmas Day 17. Yes, we are getting closer. Glad to have you back again. Thank you for whoever has tagged along up to today, and thank you for the lovely comments you leave. And for my new subscribers, you're welcome to this channel. And thank you for the feedback you gave about the DIY Christmas presents. And like I mentioned in the previous video, that's the video I recorded on Vlogmas Day 15. I'll attach the card here. In that video, we made a relaxing bath salt, and a few people highlighted the fact that they don't have baths in their homes. Actually, I forgot to mention that you can actually use these salts, put them in a basin of water and soak your feet, because the salts and the minerals in the salts penetrate into your skin through your body, so they're still beneficial to the body. They will still help you to calm down. If you have that warm water with the salt and with the essential oils, you still reap the benefits by soaking your feet in the water. And for today's recipe, we are going to make a massage oil, and I believe we can all benefit from a massage oil. And this is a gift you can make for yourself and for your loved ones. And this time I think we are coming in to be a bit selfish, but we can all agree everybody has done what they could do best for 2020 to come out strong, still come out, even for some of us who are not as strong as we would want to be. 2020 has not been easy for everybody. For the majority, it hasn't been the easiest year. You can give yourself a gift. You can treat yourself to something that makes you feel nice. You are allowed to have some self-love. And for today's recipe, we are going to make a calming massage oil. This is an oil which is easy to whip together. There are a few things you might want to get, a few essential oils here and there. I'm going to probably give you a recipe of just 2, but I'll try to attach a few other blends in the description box below. And the few ingredients we are going to need is a carrier oil and essential oils. And can imagine you're wondering what's the difference between a carrier oil and an essential oil. Yeah, carrier oils are basically one of your alternatives to other oil. Olive oil is a carrier oil. Over here I've got sweet almond oil. It's one of the cheapest skincare oils that I always have in a big bottle for my formulations. So this is sweet almond oil, and there's coconut oil. Most times you find fractionated coconut oil which has been treated not to freeze under very cold temperatures. Then sunflower oil, one you use in your kitchen. Extra virgin olive oil in your kitchen is still good. So for a massage, for this particular recipe, you want to use a lightweight oil. I know there is also jojoba oil, if you can find that. Some people would love to call it jojoba, but it's what is written as jojoba. It's jojoba oil. It's another oil. For this massage oil, we would want to work with lightweight oils. There's an carrier oil like castor oil, is quite thick. You wouldn't use it unless you want to blend it with other oil. And for today's recipe, we shall be using sweet almond oil. But if it's sunflower oil, 100% sunflower oil you have in your kitchen cabinet, that's still perfect. And also if you have extra virgin oil, will still work perfectly well. But why I go with sweet almond oil is odorless. You can't smell much of it, so it's less likely to interfere with your formulation. And because we are making a calming massage oil, I would want to go with oils that are known to be really calming. And you know what comes first on my list is lavender essential oil. This is lavender essential oil, and this is one of the commonest essential oils. I've tried to come up with a recipe that is easy, that you don't need to buy many things for. And lavender is one essential oil that can easily be gotten in many places where people sell essential oils. And then for this particular recipe, I'm going to just zero down to just 2 essential oils to make it easier for others. We shall go with rose geranium oil. This is geranium, rose geranium. It's an essential oil which is also calming in nature. It has the calming properties. It's not as easier to get as lavender, because you can find a few lavender bottles in your supermarkets or anything, any common place. But if you get a chance to order them online on Amazon before Christmas, you can pick up geranium essential oil, and you can just make a blend with these 2 essential oils and your carrier oil of choice. So I will also leave in the description box details of possible carrier oils you could use for this recipe. However, one key thing you will need is a glass bottle. You would want to use a plastic bottle, but the only disadvantage with using plastics is that the essential oils eat into the plastic. So it's recommended, if you're making any formulation with essential oils, that you go with a glass bottle. And this particular one has a pipette of some sort, which makes picking and dropping easier. So if you are able to buy these in bulk off Amazon is the easiest place really where I can recommend. And you get your essential oils, you're good to go, because all you need are the essential oils and a big bottle of a carrier oil, and you can make as many as you want. And the bonus with this, actually, it can accompany the bath salts we made. If you manage to just make batches of those two, they're good gifts to give. And another blend I would like to share with you, which is equally calming, is a blend of lavender, rosemary. Rosemary smells like a herbal scent. It smells like leaves and herbal scent. If you've had rosemary in your food, really, if you cook with rosemary herbs, this is exactly it. It smells exactly like that. But with this blend, would combine it with another not so cheap essential oil. It's not the cheapest, but it's a good one. This is Ylang. It's what you would call Ylang. Unfortunately, my camera can't focus, but I'll try to attach everything in the description box below. And the benefits of this: lavender is your go-to calming essential oil. Then Ylang essential oil is good for, it aids in relaxation, and also helps treat depression. It helps uplift your spirit and also calms you down at the same time. So that's why we are adding it to our calming formula. And the rosemary essential oil helps improve focus and also helps with circulation, improving blood circulation. So this also makes a good blend of essential oils. However, with this, Ylang might not be the easiest to get, but it know that it can't be gotten. It's a bit of a rare one. But we shall, for this particular recipe, we shall stick to two blends. That will be rose geranium and lavender. And also we are going to use a 100 ml bottle. This particular bottle is 100 ml, and the benefit of using dark colored bottles, the light can degrade essential oils and also break down the components. It's recommended that if you're making such blends, you put them in a dark colored bottle. With this, it protects the oils inside to keep their integrity without breaking down. So we shall go ahead and get oil into this bottle. I've always owned a funnel, and I've tried to look for my funnel everywhere. I couldn't find it, but I couldn't not record the video because I couldn't find my funnel. But if you can get yourself a plastic funnel, it will still do wonders. And for this recipe, we're going to use 25 drops of whichever blend of essential oil we choose, and then we shall top up with the carrier oil. So let's get on mixing. We shall go ahead and make our massage oil, and for this recipe we are going to use 20 drops of lavender essential oil, and then we shall use just 5 drops of rose geranium essential oil, and we shall use 5 drops of geranium essential oil. Let's get on mixing. I would start by first putting the drops of essential oil as we count inside the bottle. Then we shall go ahead and also add 5 drops of the geranium essential oil. 1, 2, 5. That's it. We managed to get our 5 drops into the bottle. Then we should go ahead and add our essential oil into our carrier oil into this. We're using sweet almond oil. I know it's the hardest thing to do, getting oil through here. It has a little opening, but hope this will help us not cause a mess. But if it happens, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we are managing to pour it in. We managed to get all the oil into the bottle. It wasn't the easiest, given that I didn't have a funnel, but if you intend to fill many more, you could go ahead. Then if you are more artistic than I am, you could go ahead and create a cute label. There are some you might get online free, but this is just a sticky label that I wrote on what it is, which is a calming massage oil. Doesn't look the neatest, but you can do a better job than I bet than this. And then you'll have your massage oil. I prefer labeling at least everything, even when I'm not giving it away, because you can easily forget what you put in the bottle. You give it a little shake. Hi, that has been a formulation of the calming massage oil. Hope you give it a go. I believe it can make a good accompaniment to the relaxing bath salts we made previously, and I'll attach the link to the video of the DIY of this. And I will attach two other blends in the description box below, and this recipe that we've made today. If you're interested in making up this and the ingredients and the equipment that you need to create this recipe, let me know what you think. Is this something you would want to give a go yourself, to give to yourself or to someone else? Look out for other recipes that I'll be bringing to you that can easily be whipped up for Christmas to give to your friends, family, and yourself. Thank you for sticking by, and if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and press the bell icon too, so you're notified whenever I upload a video. See you next time, and see you tomorrow. Bye.